Hey folks, Josh Lipton here. It is day 30. I've made it 30 days of vlogging, 30 days of the Josh Lipton vlog experiment. I have a special place that I wanted to pick out for today's vlog. This is this awesome building called the Steve Eller Dance Theater here on the U of A campus. It's right along my route along U of A that I take every day riding into work. And yeah, I thought it was just a cool building that I should use as a backdrop to my day 30 vlog. Anyways, I'm gonna take it over here. There's a nice little shaded area. I'm out here in the sun, so maybe a little shade will improve the quality of the video. So I'm here in the shade of the Steve Eller Dance Theater. Anyways, what's happening? I wanted to just talk about my experience of vlogging for 30 days, what it's taught me, what I've accomplished, what I haven't accomplished, and what I plan on doing moving forward. So, the biggest accomplishments. I have gotten more comfortable with vlogging. I've got myself a selfie stick. That is an accomplishment. I've gotten out of my dark office and out and about. I figured out the little things. I've dealt with some silly little issues with posting my vlog to YouTube. Just the small things. But hey, 30 days ago, I was a babe in the woods. Now I've got a technique, and I feel like I'm starting to learn to speak. Public speaking is going to take a while for me to get. I think there's some basis for it, but I've got a ways to go. Where am I falling short? Well, I think that I'm way too verbose. I need to figure out how to keep my thoughts succinct. That's something I'm going to be working on as I continue on with this vlog. I struggled with what to talk about each day. When I first was going, I would just randomly blather. I got to the point of wanting to do private postings because I was feeling like I wanted to talk about a lot of things that I didn't want to put publicly. But what I realized about doing that was the quality, the effort I was putting in was not really happening. I was just letting it go, talking about whatever, and I really realized that I need to be developing my public voice. That's the point of this. The private postings were not getting me in the right headspace to do that. So I went back to going public, and then I also learned I needed to be publishing or talking about things, coming up with a real topic each day. And that's still a challenge, but I've kind of gotten a rhythm with it where it's something that's on my mind or something that seems fairly easy to talk about. And I'm still working through that, and I think there's going to be a lot of stumbling. This is still an experiment, but that leads me to where I'm going with this vlogging exercise. I'm committed to doing it for at least another 30 days. Probably more than that because I think it's going so well, but I'm gonna do it for another 30 days, see how it goes. And it could become a regular thing. I think that initial couple weeks I felt this kind of great sense of accomplishment. I felt like from where I was to where I got in a week and a half was an amazing leap. And that often happens when starting something new. Just getting the basics figured out, you're like, wow, I know so much. But then you kind of figure out your weaknesses. And my weaknesses are how well I can convey ideas, how succinctly I can convey ideas. And working through that is going to be a much longer process. And I think that I want to give it another 30 days to see if I can experience some progress there. There's other areas that I want to develop, perhaps getting a setup where I can vlog while biking. I may want to try more at vlogging in public spaces. I may want to try doing a little more editing, putting in an intro on my vlogs. I don't know. I don't know if I have the time for it, but I may try to do a little bit more with vlogging multiple times a day and editing it together. In that area, I am excited to try a weekly vlog for Bike Shop Hub, vlogging throughout the week and then editing together a vlog post. So there's something that will emerge out of that, and perhaps my experience here will contribute to that, and my experience there will contribute back to this vlog. What else do I have for thinking for this vlog experiment moving forward? I don't know. I do intend to. I have a important presentation coming up in October, so I continue to plan on using this vlog as a platform to work through that talk. So look for that as one of the main topics. Reporting in on my businesses, reporting in on my business ideas, reporting in on my experience of vlogging. Those are all the topics I'll be covering. But it's been a fun 30 days for me. I don't know if you were watching. That's another thing, is I need to go back and maybe pick out the best couple vlogs. See where I was successful. Maybe I need to pick out my top 3 and my worst 3, just to give myself some benchmarks moving forward, because I think there's probably a lot of unwatchable garbage in my vlogging so far that I would not, ask anyone to have to bear. But who knows, if this thing takes off, maybe if I figure it out and I get in my rhythm someday, a year out, all of a sudden I've got my polished vlog, then maybe someone will want to see my archives, or maybe they're topical enough that some topic I've been rambling on will have some value to someone. Who knows? Anyways, that's the story of 30 days of the Josh Lipton vlogging experiment. It's been fun. Thanks for listening, and you will see me tomorrow.